and not be over talking about like even YSL, but everybody's in the courtroom talking about yes, ma'am, or I'm sorry, or and they're looking for a deal, or some of them even saying, I didn't even shoot, dude. I was actually just the driver. Why am I getting life? Like, no, hold on. I thought it was fuck this man. Like, you know what I mean? I thought it was, oh, block this. I thought it was stand on business. I thought, why ain't you in court telling the judge? No, I'm standing on business. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. I'm ready to sit down. No, because you thought you was gonna get away with it. Because you know what I'm saying, and then you didn't get away with it. So now you sitting in court talking about woe is me. No, you can't do woe is me. You gotta pick a side. Either you're gonna be thugging or you're gonna get your YouTube channel. Pick one. You can't do both. You can't do both. Be a rapper, be a thug, be a drug dealer. And that's another thing I'm trying to tell people. Like a lot of these new age street dudes, you guys want to be everybody. Like that's the whole problem. It's like the army. You guys want to be all you can be. All right, okay. Look, back in the day, it was, hey, this is my man. He get the money. He the hustler nigga. He the live wire. He gonna set some shit off. That's my other man. My other man over here, like, yo, he get the bitches. Like, you know what I mean? Then you had a crew of just live wire niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Everything was lit. Nowadays, the nigga want to be the rapper. The nigga want to be the CEO. The nigga want to be the producer. The nigga want to be the model. The nigga want to be the stylist. The nigga want to be the pimp. The nigga want to, like, come on, bro. You don't have the mental capacity to even focus on that. Like you're trying to be the thug one, you're trying to be the playboy one day, and you forgot about some shit you did 2 weeks ago, but they ain't forgot about it, and they on your and it's over with. Like I'm trying to tell you, you guys are diversifying your bonds too much. That's the problem. For real. Be a rapper, get in the booth, shut the fuck up, and stop smoking on other people's pack. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Because like I said, we've been watching it for the past all 2023. What do we see? People getting in court talking about, I didn't even know they was gonna come get me like that. Young Thug stands for truly human under God. Like I didn't even like, no, bro, come on, no. Look, so like that's all I'm trying to say, man. What are your thoughts on that old Block 6 situation?
Yo, 6 people to take out one person is crazy.
Big Clout for a reason. His
Yeah,
name was Big Clout for a reason. FBG Duck's nickname was Big Clout.
yeah, I don't know nothing about any of this till kind of this came into my radar.
It's been going on for
Um,
years, maybe decade.
yeah, man.
This is back before Dirk even had dreads. Actually, this is back when Dirk had his first set of dreads. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like before this ain't what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? That it's been going on that long. Like,
that's crazy.
yeah,
That's crazy.
it's
So yeah, man. I just want to say blessings to everybody in Chicago because it's just been, like you said, it's been crazy out there. The wild, wild Midwest is what I call it.
yeah, the wild, wild Midwest. I
And
like that.
that's what it is, man. They're just not wearing cowboy hats and horses, but it's kind of lawless and it's scary, man. But everybody out there, just want to send a blessing to y'all because this is crazy, man. 6 people to take this dude out,
Right?
and then that dude that called him,
Yeah, he got life too.
like that, yeah, like just that whole thing, like I don't know, man. And this is I'm from what I understand, this is a rapper, right?
A big FPG Duck for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So there you go, another one. Like this job is dangerous. You know what I mean? Like
No, it's horrible.
I
No,
just
I think it's
I
horrible.
just can't even. I'm trying to think like how many people try to run up on like Jeezy or like you know what I mean? Like that, who tried to run up on Goop? Like nobody tried to like not like as it doesn't seem like it like this. Like it's just like damn, like
I mean, to be real with you, I'm glad that's funny that you brought
man,
that up too, because even
you know what I
during that
mean?
whole beef with Jeezy and Gucci Man, like Jeezy
Hmm.
allegedly, we know, okay, and Gucci Man, you know what I mean, handled the business, got acquitted. Okay,
This
cool.
is all hypothetical for going
Yeah,
forward.
but I'm saying, yeah, all hypothetical. But I'm saying though, you didn't see Jeezy walking around the streets talking about, oh shit, Gucci sending somebody after me. I got to move different. Like, no, like you didn't hear about none of that. But like I said, Chicago, they were. I felt like they were bred different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch a lot of the documentaries, like you'll see a lot of they were boasting about stuff on Twitter, like
Mm.
crazy, like, and that's why I felt like that led to the O Block people's detriment because
Oh,
they used to see Vaughn. They grew up with these people. Like he killed 3 people. He killed 2 people. He killed 3 people. He just came home from beating the case, and he already got and they never said nothing about the 4 other bodies he got. Like he done, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, we're gonna do this. And I try to tell you, the one thing you fucked up at, guys. This is one thing you fucked up at.
Let him
You
hear
did
it.
it on the Gold Coast. That's like okay. Let me put it in terms for people in California. That's like pulling up 2 cars deep with AR-15s and laying everything down in front of Santana Row at the Gucci store. That's the equivalent of what these people did. You think they weren't going to fry you up? Like, come on now. Now, if you was on the east side on your block and where all the other murders happened and everything like that, probably would have, you know what I mean, fell off the radar. You know what I'm saying? But you, like I said, that's like doing that on Rodeo Drive. Like that's their version of Rodeo Drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't think the FBI was gonna get involved in this at all. Like you didn't think about that. Like I said,
Mm,
y'all need to think better.
there's bodies.
I'm trying to tell you, the one thing the government does not play about is their money. Like I'm trying to tell you, if you even step on a nickel of what they got going on, they finna fry you up. And like I said, like if you would stay in the hood with your ghetto ass, you know what I'm saying, in the hood, doing whatever, food stamps, Takis, and all that, like, you know what I'm saying, and then murder somebody, okay, cool. Probably gonna not nobody care. You went over there with these grown folk, with these upper echelon white folks, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and they're not on the only upper echelon because they're financially ahead of you guys right now. That's the only reason. But their lives mean a lot more in the societal eyes of the world. So when you go threaten their lives, people mind their business, tax-paying citizens, tourists, things like that. The government does not play about that. And like I said, if you guys are going to commit crimes, there's no reason. I can't stress this enough. There is no reason why you guys should be committing crimes that could land you in jail, and you don't even have a money for a lawyer. You don't even have bail
So
money. If they are so fortunate enough to be offered bail, they didn't have the money to cover it. And
so
and then the people, we're not going to talk about the higher.
the
No, I'm saying we're not going to talk about the
yeah,
person who came from an old block who having money right now. We ain't gonna talk about him. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna say that you think he's gonna risk his whole situation to go ahead and bail you out and hire lawyers and everything like that. You know what they call that? They call that conspiracy, and they call that RICO charges. So he can't help you. So you got, like I said, I would have never done anything like that. Well, first off, I'm not gonna do anything like that anyway. But if I were so inclined, I would take precautions and measures like lawyers, bail money. I would have done it in a rental car and then took the rental car back. Like, we gotta do better. I ain't gonna lie. I've been saying us, we gotta do better because that's just horrible. Because like when you go through things like this, like you see, it doesn't get better; it gets worse.